He's just come barging in. Here he is. Why not? Just make an entrance. Oh no, not the hair, not the hair. Lando, welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. P5 for you. We're just chatting about the tyre whisperer that is Alex Albon, going all the way to the end.
What are you looking at?
I'm just looking at I'm looking at your sweat marks. Doesn't
Is
look.
that a sweat or is
It
that?
doesn't look very athletic.
When you go around the corners as quick as we do.
I was close to you. I could see you the whole race.
Oh, whatever.
How are you doing? I mean, a hot one out there then for you guys.
It's quite physical.
I think it's just a fast track, and you still have to concentrate quite a bit. It's not an easy one for tyres, and there's quite a few walls around still that you don't want to be hitting. So,
But you enjoyed it.
Insightful.
you know, just giving the fans
Usually
something
hitting
to
walls
think
is
about.
a good idea.
Yeah, exactly. So he knows he's ready for F1.
Got the rule book.
Yeah, I guess just a difficult race. You know, we had quite a few problems we had to manage, which wasn't ideal. And we had decent pace in the car, so you know when you're pushing, you're always working a little bit more.
Right at the start, you did seem to have a bit of trouble. Was there something bothering you at the start, or it's just not a good getaway?
No, just a lack of grip. A bit of wheel spin off the line. I mean, it happens. Sometimes you have good starts, sometimes slightly worse. It's quite simple. So today was one of the worst days, and you know, last week I had the best start. So it always fluctuates with everyone. Just today we lost out to the Mercedes, but they had much better pace than us anyway. So I don't think it mattered too much.
So you're going to have to write the Williams guys into the potential midfield battle now.
Yes.
Were you there?
Please do.
How far behind Daniel were you?
Well,
Where'd you finish?
I was about 4 seconds behind him on the second last lap, and I had to pit for another set of tyres.
Why?
I did the whole race not pitting.
No way. You should have just finished.
I know. But I had
Screw
to,
the rule,
I had
mate.
to- Yeah, exactly.
You guys have raced each other for a long time now. What is each other's sort of tricks and ways of doing things? Let us in on the secrets.
Don't go near Lando after he finishes a race because he can lock up and spin.
Oh yeah,
Hey, it's a good one, yeah.
That was great.
It's true. That's true. I've not tried that. I've not tried that for a while.
Let's not do that.
I've not like won a race either for a while. So
Raced?
we've not, have we?
No.
We did a bit a
race
few years
today.
ago.
At the
That
pit
wasn't a
lane.
race. You were just in my mirror.
You raced these guys.
I haven't raced either.
You haven't had the privilege in
No,
inverted commas
not yet,
yet.
not yet.
Not yet,
Like,
hopefully
not
soon.
yet. There we go. Not yet. Not
After a
yet.
day like today, you know, Fernando will be.
You have a bad one.
He had to box twice
Why?
because he went on the mediums because he did hard medium,
I
medium, degged off, grained the front and had to box again for another set of tyres.
How do you know? I mean, you've literally just got out of the car. Are you being told this all the time, or are you just?
No, I just asked Harry.
Oh, okay, fine. I was just checking. I was like, you seem to have such amazing kind of knowledge of everyone else's
No,
race
I think
at the
like
same time.
because he was in our race at some point, right? I had to overtake him, and we knew he could be strong on the mediums and try and come back through. And the Alpine was very fast yesterday, like a lot faster than we were. So we thought he might come back through. So I just asked why he didn't and where he finished up, and then I just ask questions, you know.
Get
People
the
talk.
answers.
Yeah.
Well, you've got points. When are you getting your podium? That's the next question.
You got points?
A pointer.
Finished
Sorry, a
10th.
pointer.
Oh, you actually finished 10th.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good, mate.
I'm not joking when I said I was like 4
He's
seconds.
like, yeah, right, you finished P10. It's not April, you muppet. Well, I mean, it is, but oh, whatever, shut up.
You guys, you're just the gift that keeps on giving. Do you sense now you've kind of turned over a page a
No.
little bit? Oh, this is like the same conversation we had in Jeddah.
Well, I don't know what you want me to say. I'm not going to lie, am
I?
I? Yeah, you know, we bought a whole new car. As you can see, it's really different. And
But look, this is better than when we were chatting in Jeddah. You were very
yeah, but
upbeat.
the thing is, if we went back to Bahrain, I'd still be P13 in qualifying, and we finished 2 laps down or whatever. So the car's exactly the same, which is the problem.
Yeah. So a bit more reverse engineering. You've got to work out why you were where you were then maybe this week.
No, I think we understand. It's just a much quicker track, much smoother, and that suits the car a lot more. We can put it in a more optimum range. So, yeah.
So many questions. Which track's going to suit you next, do you reckon? Have you eyed up?
Alex
which track
is good
for
at
you?
all the tracks.
Oh, thank you. Well, Monaco's going to be a problem. I can tell you that. I can tell you what doesn't suit us. Suit us is harder to say. Yeah, honestly, today, as I said, we came in and we were like, oh, we're going to finish 19th and 20th. It's just how far off we're going to be to P18. And we've come in 10th.
Yeah.
So anything can happen. I do feel like this new regulation, these new tyres, no one understands anything. People are lost. Qualifying, no one knows what to do on out laps. That's good for us because it means that there's a bit of space to surprise and I guess what's the word? Out optimize.
Surprise and delight is where I was going.
Out-optimise, huh?
Out optimize.
Out-optimise.
So, example.
Surely if you optimise, that's just like the
An
best you
example
can
would
do.
be an example would be someone went out and they thought that yesterday to go out and the lap time was on the first push. You actually did.
I did, yeah.
See, that doesn't work for us. So
So you out-optimised us.
no, because it works for your car. But imagine it didn't work for your car, and I did a double push, and my second push was better than yours.
Yeah, we optimised
Then
the
I've
bad
out-optimized
strategy.
you. Think about it.
I think Rosanna and I are just going to walk off.
I know, we're just going to like
Should we
exit
argue?
stage left.
What are you on about, man?
This is wonderful, the Norris and Albon show. I'm enjoying it greatly. I'm going to enjoy it again when we all
Well,
meet
thanks
up
for
in
coming on.
Imola. Yeah, thank you so much. I'll just make
Who's
my way back.
our next guest?
It's been so nice being a guest
Where's
on your
Fernando?
show.
I want to interview Fernando.
You want to roast him?
If you kick around
How's your
long
race?
enough.
How's he
He's
grading?
gone actually.
Oh,
I
dear.
can't see him. He's not in the media pen anymore.
No, he's on the
If
flight.
you want to
already.
stay, you can stay and do a little bit
No,
of
no.
analysis.
I'm happy to go.
You got a party to get to?
I've got a plane to catch.
You're flying out tonight.
Yes.
Oh, when
Are
are
you
you
not?
fly-
You saying you're not helping the team pack away the car and?
As if you do.
Are you saying you don't do that?
Come on.
You saying you don't?
You haven't had your picture taken underneath the car. I'm doing
Lando
it.
sees the unboxed camera. Was McLaren
Yeah, it's
unboxed?
unboxed.
He sees it in the distance and he sees them walking around filming stuff, and then there he is. He's got his high-vis jacket on, rubs his hands on the tyres, make sure they look dirty.
And then onto my top a bit.
Exactly.
Roll
and then-
around on the ground.
Most
and then it's
valued
the
in
shot.
the face.
And then it's like here we are, undoing
and
the
one
front wing.
spanner in the hand. Yeah. That's all I do.
This is great.
You idiot.
Right, I'm now going to be told off. If
All right,
you stay
thank
any
you.
longer.
Yeah,
so
bye-bye.
you
Bye-bye,
must
everyone.
head off. But thank you so much. It's been great. If you'd like to stay, do please stay. No, you've got to stay. It really has been a pleasure. Don't forget your towel. I've been rejected by Lando Norris. It's been great. Travel safely onwards.